have a terrible story about this next business that still makes me angry. My brother dropped $50,000 on a franchise without telling me. Here's what happened. He bought a hazmat remediation franchise, disaster cleanup, hoarder houses, death scene cleanups. At first, I thought it could be actually an interesting business model, but the franchise ruins it. He put in a $50,000 fee, and the franchise takes margins off the top, capturing the vast majority of the upside. It's not very sellable because you don't own the systems. The franchisor controls when and who you can sell to. Eventually, my brother realized he was competing with local operators who have lower cost structures while the franchisor keeps taking his cut. Compare this to a Chick-fil-A or McDonald's. They block competition in your area, you actually own that territory. Most franchises don't have that brand power. Here's the flip side. I met an Uber driver in New York City who's about to buy a Domino's franchise. And I had this Uber driver who picked us up in a Rivian. I was asking this guy, I was like, a Rivian is a pretty expensive car and you're driving in New York City. What made you decide to buy this car? And I was like, this makes absolutely no sense. What he was really doing was preparing to buy a Domino's franchise. And I thought, that's interesting. He had gone in and worked with a family member who had done it before. He spent like 3 years working in the Domino's franchise, went to all their training, learned how to operate it, learned everything about the economics. And in this 15-minute Uber ride, this guy was able to walk me through the exact economics of a Domino's franchise. He knew exactly where he wanted it to be, what type of customer base he was going to be looking for, what his profit margins were going to be, how he was going to finance it. He's basically de-risked himself by going out, studying an established system, going through all the training so that he knows he can operate that system. So my verdict, C tier. The same franchise can be A tier with 4 years of experience or F tier without. And I think that Uber driver actually will make it an A tier for himself.